Всем снова добро. Мы продолжаем пробежку по
The
городу.
priest's jaws might be sewn shut with fishing wire, so harshly do they clench at the sight of beast. He speaks.
Son, I'm not offended by the beast, no matter how foul that name feels to my lips. Just disappointed.
He turns his attention to Beast himself, whose face looks oddly blank, given his usual...
Did you think your merry band could try to toss Justinia into the sea and the clouds will turn to rainbows? A storm of your making still rages, and whenever word of your deeds reaches her ears, lightning strikes. When your flunkies scream for revolution, I know what they're really screaming for, Beast. And I know it's dwarven blood being shed.
Someone had to stand up to Justinia. Not all of us are like you religious types. You fold up your hands and pray. Like that's going to feed the hungry and bathe the young. I'm not given to prayer.
I would sooner implore Duna to intervene than to leave behind a trail of crimson limbs for the innocent to clean.
The priest collects himself. His eyes still burn, but his words are ice.
May the Seven bless you.
Семеро, семеро, семеро. Да пусть хранят. Не против. О, так ремонтный. Научный топор плохой. Походу. Че я не то сделал?
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This color, this place, it's squeezing the life from me. I can't. How is it possible? 1 minute you're in the garden in the sun, the next you're...
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between...
It's getting...
Не пользуйся магией, и все будет хорошо.
The dwarf slaps his knees and chest until a buoyant rhythm develops and begins to, well...
They stole me boots and burned me hat, but beast of the sea will come asking for me. They locked me up with a pig and a rat, but beast of the sea will come out. Oh, not bad for me.
He bows to an almost comical depth, then right...
Welcome to the joy.
Well, I wasn't feeling so welcome till now. You almost had me dancing. You got any more songs in you? This savage beast...
Well, I got a right good rebel whooper on hand, warning of the barbaric beast. The other, well, it ain't so respectful.
Gotta admit, I'm tired of hearing the shanties all singing my praises. Let's hear the...
One royalist tune. Oh, Macca Smiles, bastard born, the man of life enraged him. A gnashing vomit, he became so queensalt then to cage him. A pitiful sight, his inadequate fight. The quivering lump sent out of Queen's sight. Macca Smiles, bastard born, the royal knights upstaged him.
Ha! I knew there'd be some good lines in there. Quivering lump. Too funny to be mad at.
The Royal Guard. They'd sing this while wandering the hinterlands, looking for rebels in the shadows. Some time ago.
Beast looks to the ground for a moment, but just a moment. His cheeks rise and redden, and he roars in laughter.
Those were the days, eh, chum? Well, I've got to get...
You there.
You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. I only need... In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast. I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. So I have a way out of here. It won't be easy. Are you interested? Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it or don't. Attaboy. Who wouldn't? The plan's simple. Completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location. And how many would make it before the guards noticed? 4? 5? Every bloody sorcerer in this place? Nah, they'd have to take their own chances. I need one accomplice, no more. It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me your map and I'll show you where to go. Not enough to trouble a fine specimen get that artifact. And you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for. So, what's the news? Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? Give me your map. I'll show you where to go. And hurry, not a tick!
To avoid women are attracted to source. But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources?
I told him at noon exactly, didn't I?
Опа, а его проходу мы не видели.
Come, this way, in the back. Follow me.
I wonder where this leads.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents.
Damnation! That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected. It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful. I chased her here, but she rather seems to have...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Oh, yes. An exceptionally common, but exceptionally... a face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. but as I lack...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration.
Because my own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased... Oh, get away, monster! You are simple beasts. And you simply do not like my... Well, not my... So, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features. Oh, don't be ridiculous. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, indeed. I may be the only eternal. My people seem, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps that... A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination. We studied the mysteries of the universe. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world. Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must
Раз,
know,
языков это
I
такое
was
себе. Они же опять
convenienced.
из разных. Раз.
Several
Следующий.
centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate. Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are... Every one of your races resembles them in some manner. And perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm. Regardless, they are not here. But I will find them. Well, I suppose you seem more at ease in this world than I. Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you note, of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality. I could... Splendid. Although, it seems you... Perhaps you should try discarding some grit.
Quickly now. Coming on. Perfect. Now, teleport me down to the ledge behind me near the tree stump. I'll bring you right... Hey, over here.
Ну давайте попробуем.
Now, come towards me. I'll teleport you down. I just need to see you clear. Come close to the edge as you can. Simply perfect. Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch, just by the torch. You're almost there. Even the air smells better here above that pit. Thanks for the help, and good luck getting yourself out.
Looks like it's just you and me, Stumpy.
И как вот по идее, да, должен быть.
There's no way off. There'd better be enough wood in that stump to make a ladder.
Опа. Цыгана Magic. Опа-па. Начинаем. Допустим, Шанская там 0. Ну, пусть будет так. Оружие. Пусть будет так. Ну-ка. Где же ты, рука? Рука. Ну, последний слова я сигнал. Причем взял вот поднялся на край. Как он съешь, не помню, я не знаю. И ты идешь и ешь прошу тебя. Легко.
You thought hard on the location of your fortune before passing. You wanted an elf to find it.
I wasn't prepared for that. What now?
Да, такой себе.
Got a good reason for barging into a private room, buddy. And? Got no reason to scramble out, mate. It's hot and busy out there. Out? You must be mad. Head out one way, you're back in the joy among the rabble. Head out another, you're knee-deep in the hollow marshes. I'll take a before you go. You haven't met a particular feller here, have you? Tall, black beard, intense way of looking at you. Punch up for metaphor? Wouldn't be surprised if you'd met him before. Half of me's afraid he's gonna try and... Anyhow, thanks and good luck, I guess. Though, if you know what's what, you'll...
Да. Камера это хорошо. Ну все, у нас сегодня все. Всего доброго.